Greetings and welcome, friends. Brian Waddy here, just here showing you some order of operations stuff, going over last night's quest from Kuta software. Order of operations, there is a couple sheets out there, so I guess you'd have to make sure you match it to the correct one. But here's question 2. We're talking about order of operations, making sure that we do the correct sequence of arithmetic. So for instance, here I've got subtraction and division. Now, oftentimes when we talk about order of operations, people bring up the acronym PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S, which is parentheses or grouping symbols, exponents, including square roots or cubed roots and nth roots in there. But you don't have to worry about those things till later. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. One thing that is a potential error in interpreting PEMDAS is that multiplication and division can happen out of order depending on which is occurring first from left to right, and the same for addition subtraction. Sometimes subtraction can happen first if it's happening from left to right. So for this problem up here, I've got subtraction, I've got division. Typically, division would have taken place before subtraction. However, we've got parentheses, which trumps everything right here. So I'm going to do what's inside the parentheses, and there's only one operation there. And 21 minus 5, I believe, is 16 divided by 8. And 16 divided by 8, only one operation left. So I'll do those. And 16 divided by 8 is 2. Now, if I attempted to do this in the other order, if I tried 5 divided by 8 or something 1, I would have gotten fractions, which doesn't mean it's wrong because fractions exist. But I would have ended up with a different answer altogether. So that does matter. Let's see. Oh, man. My little scroll bar. All right, yeah. Here we go. Problem 12. Here we've got 3 operations in play. So I target first parentheses. Now, within parentheses, I've got addition, subtraction. I'm going to choose addition, not just because of PEMDAS, but because it's from left to right when those two are a tie. So 9 plus 18 looks like 27, still inside parentheses, divided by 8 here. 27 minus 3, still inside parentheses, so subtraction will take place over division because the parentheses are telling me to do that first. 24 divided by 8, and I will end up with 3 as my final answer. Let's see, here we go. And question 24, last one coming up. Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 operations and a grouping symbol. So in sequence, I'm going to go parentheses first, which in this case is subtraction. So this is equal to 8 minus 1 minus 18 minus 2 is 16 divided by 8. Now, there's no more grouping symbols, but division is going to happen before subtraction. So I'm going to target 16 divided by 8. So 8 minus 1 minus 16 divided by 8 is 2. And now subtraction to tie with itself, but left to right, my friends, we'll do 8 minus 1 first and get 7 minus 2. Final operation and final answer. So here we go. So the order of operations was the agreed upon kind of sequence for doing all of our mathematical operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, roots, and grouping symbols. And it's kind of the agreed upon order right there. Actually, pro tip, I'm going to show you this right now. Another type of grouping symbol, this is like a little bonus lesson right here. Grouping symbol right here. Grouping symbols, we talked about parentheses, I think we talked about curly brackets, we've talked about square brackets. Another type of grouping symbol is this guy, which is referred to sometimes, it's officially referred to as a vinculum, but not many people know that. A fraction bar, essentially. So if I had like 2 minus 1 all divided by 3, the fraction bar behaves as a type of grouping symbol. You could even write parentheses there if it would help you remember. Another type of vinculum grouping symbol is if I had the square root of 2 plus 2 minus 1, where here's this grouping symbol showing up over this, indicating that I add these before I take the square root. But you haven't even seen square roots yet, so don't you worry about it. All right, thanks for watching, internet friends. Have a great day. 5 minutes. Perfect.